Do you know the difference between cluster lashes and strip lashes? The cluster lashes, they come in small pieces. They have different lengths, so you just choose your lash map. Lash map means the length that you're going to use. So for example, if you want to start with a 13-inch and then you go to a 14, to a 12, and to a 10, depends on the volume that you're going for. This is how the cluster lashes look. There are different sizes. You pick the size that you want to use and then you apply them individually. Let's start with like a size 16 cluster lash. When you're applying a cluster lash, you take the longest cluster, that's the one that you're going to start with, and then you dip it in some glue like this and then let it dry. You're going to let it dry and get tacky so that you can apply it. For this lash map, I think I'm going to use 2 16s and 2 14s, just dipping the lash cluster in the glue like that. Now the tricky part when it comes to applying the lash cluster will go under your natural lashes. So the cluster goes under your lashes, so where your lash line is below it. So you just flip over your eyelid and then you apply it. This is a 16. When you're going in with your next lash cluster, you want to overlap this one on the other one, so that way they are more secure. Again, lift, and then where that ends, you put it on top of that. So those are 2 16s, and then now we go to 14. We're building the lash map, and then again you overlap on that one like that, and then you can let go. Second 14, overlap like that. You can tell it's starting to look like something. Cluster lashes done. Let's do strip lash. And with a strip lash, of course, it's very different and much simpler. The part that goes to the inner corner is the part where the lashes are shorter, and then the part where lashes are longer, that goes to the outer corner. And then you start by anchoring the center. There you go. So that is the difference between cluster lashes and strip lashes. These ones you put on the bottom of your lash line, and this one you put on top of your lash line. These ones you can stay with them for a few days to a week depending on the glue that you use, and this one, it's just a one-off wear. This is simpler to apply, simpler to use. This one is for days when you want something that lasts longer. This is all for today's class. I hope you've learned the difference and you know how to apply the 2 different lashes. I will see you in the next class. Bye bye.